We're live!
Mary!
Mary, come!
Mary!
We're live, Mary! What is going on, guys?
Everyone else is like, why are you yelling Mary?
Only Mary's allowed tonight.
Thanks everybody for coming.
Yes, I think this is our 4th live show ever. Hey, let us know in the chat if the sound is okay and you guys can see us. We have had some technical difficulties with YouTube in the past, so is the video showing?
Yeah, someone said, where's the video?
Scott, Dallas, Katie, Tanya, everybody's here. The whole gang's here. Cool. We're gonna we'll give everybody a couple minutes to come into the chat, guys, or come into the video. But everybody's already chatting away in the chat.
It's Tanya Marie's first time in the live chat. Welcome.
Oh.
So a fun thing, does everybody know what we're doing in this video?
No, I mean, it is kind of in the title of the video. I'm just going to move this way a little bit. Here we go. Okay. Why don't you tell them, babe?
What we're going to do is
Tell them.
eat. We're going to eat snacks sent to us from our friends in Canada.
Hey,
Yay!
Canada, hey.
I butchered their names. If you guys are in the chat, we're eating your food. Yes, the Clamato.
Thumbs up for Callie having her hair down tonight, too. Look at that.
Callie has good hair.
It is getting long. My hair is down tonight too, guys. It's also
my hair's always down. Something with that.
I know. I don't know what to do with it.
From Minnesota.
Minnesota.
Oregon. Can you pull up the chat?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, so I can read the chat.
So tonight we're going to be opening and eating. We got some really cool stuff. So I'm excited. There's definitely some stuff that we were sent that I've never tried.
And we're going to try really hard to keep the bag ruffling to a minimum.
You said
but
ruffles.
If it gets, I said ruffling, but yeah, ruffles. Okay. But if it gets too loud, let us know. We'll try to make sure we pull the bags down below and open them.
Yes.
From Boston, hello, Matthew.
And we will also answer your questions. So if you have questions about whatever, us or reselling or whatever, while we're doing this tonight, we will answer your questions. So feel free to put them in the chat. If we miss them, please ask them again, or I don't know, just keep asking them and we'll probably see them.
Yeah.
Sometimes the chat goes really, really fast and we don't see them. But
and if anyone wants a super chat, it's $20. I'll make Ryan chug some of this. Just kidding.
Oh, gross.
Don't do that. Don't do that. I definitely would chug it.
Oh, also, before we get too far into this, I don't know if you guys remember, but the last Sunday on our live chat, we told you that the Christmas sweaters that we wore to the you talking back there? Yeah. The Christmas sweaters that we wore to the garage sales in that video that we did, those are up for auction on eBay, and that auction, it should be ending during this live broadcast. So if you want to buy one of those, Callie will put the link in the chat, and the link is also in the description of this video. So you can go and click on that. All of that money is going to charity. We're not keeping any of it, but it'll be for a good cause. It'll help feed some puppies.
Someone asked if we're going to do a mystery box, purchase one or give one, sell one? What do you mean, Jeff? Specify.
Jeff, do you have a mystery box for us to open? Oh my goodness.
Let's see.
Christina, will the toy restrictions go away after Christmas on Amazon FBA? Are you talking about the guidelines that you have to meet certain criteria to qualify to sell toys during Christmas? Or do you mean particular brands? The brand restrictions won't go away unless you get permission from the company. But the toy restrictions to sell during the holidays, yeah, those will kick over, I think, January 1st. I'm not sure.
Where'd those links go? You had sent me.
They're in the actual video description here too. So right there.
There we go.
163 people watching. Thanks for joining us. I know it's a bit earlier this Sunday. It's 6 o'clock instead of 7. Oh, whoa. Hi from Serbia. Hi from Serbia.
Oh, wow.
That's pretty cool.
If anyone's overseas, let us know what country you're in, because I think that's really interesting. Sell a mystery box. I don't know if we'll ever sell a mystery box.
Big Drift Thrift. We know you're a Canadian in Alaska. He says, I'm dying for a good Caesar. That's the drink that we're making tonight.
We're making a Caesar tonight.
Should we eat some of the food first or make the drink first?
I think we're going to need the drink for some of the food, so we should probably make the drink first.
Does the Caesar go well with all dressed ruffles or dill pickle lays?
Yes.
All right, I say you start making the drink, babe.
All
Let's
right.
go for it.
Make it up. Make it up.
I have our stein.
Nice. I am not a big fan of Bloody Marys,
Me
so
either.
yeah, I'm thinking that Allie's probably gonna
Love
be drinking
it.
most of it. Tell them what's going in it too,
I will.
as you make it.
All right.
What nastiness is going
So-
in this drink.
I'm supposed to do the ingredients in the order
Yes,
listed. Hold on.
I'd rather be thrifting. Yes, the sweaters are all ending in 45 minutes, so they'll end during this live show. So it'll be pretty cool.
So I'm supposed to do a touch of of celery salt on the rim, but there's not enough space, so I'm just gonna kind of like
You want
give it
to?
a
Just lick
dash.
the rim and
I'm
then.
just gonna give it.
Yeah,
a
you
dash.
could put it on your.
Dash.
Whoa!
Oh, guys, I'm gonna have to redo this. That was not a dash.
I hope you like celery salt.
That was like a whole
Just
shot.
keep going. No, just keep going. Keep
Oh.
going. Do it here, though. Do
Okay.
it here. Maybe
All
over
right.
here.
Well, you
Dump
didn't
some
put me in
into
the
this. That was like.
All right.
a
That was
lot.
not a dash.
Let me see.
It was
What's it
bad.
look like?
Alrighty.
Sam.
I didn't grab hot sauce.
Oh, I'll get it.
Oh, I didn't realize it was.
I have a friend here.
Brooke,
She's gonna bring.
Do you like it in the fridge? To the left?
You're doing
The
great.
left side of the fridge, there's hot sauce. Just grab it.
They're up there left. Sriracha? What else is in there? What are our options?
One of those little
Is
hot
there like
sauce.
a crystal
She's
or
trying to
a...
bring them all over.
We have a lot of hot sauce.
Did you see
guys.
Sam said, Callie, are you single? Asking for a friend.
Ooh, oh
Yes,
man.
Sam.
creepy,
I am.
What do I do?
creepy hands
So
coming.
many-
in.
Sam.
So many hot sauces.
She is for now. We're trying to find Callie a YouTube husband, so
Right? All right.
I'll post her phone number in the chat.
No.
Oh my
Y'all can
gosh.
find me on the IG.
So this one is seriously hot Jamaican hot sauce.
Jamaican?
Do you have
Is that the one
Canadian
you're
hot
using?
sauce? We
What's
need
this one?
Canadian hot
Fire
sauce.
stick pepper sauce. Guys, let us know in the chat which one to use.
Sriracha.
Sriracha. We've got La Slick Jerk sauce.
And this is just taco,
like
so that
taco
doesn't
sauce.
count.
Do we have Tabasco?
No, not anymore. Oh, there might be some in the I don't know. One of those is fine.
Straight ahead, Brooke. Is there Tabasco in there?
It'll be there's Frank's Red Hot.
Let's use
I
that.
put that
Yeah.
on everything.
Let's use Frank's Red Hot.
But I don't. I'm lying.
All
My
right.
mom said to save her some of this drink. She all about that clam and tomato juice drinks.
So Frank's Red Hot Original, guys.
All right, that's what you're going with?
Frank's.
I don't know where our Tabasco is. I'm so sorry.
Brooke, these hot sauces can go back.
Right now.
Thanks for your help.
All right. So 2 Dashers hot sauce.
2 dashes. There's 1 dash. Oh, nice.
Didn't
think
seem
that's all
like
right.
too much.
Allie's
That was a good
quite
amount.
quite the bartender.
See, someone says use a Jamaican sauce, man. Yes.
Kellen went said I'm a mama.
All right.
Jerry, what's the name that you
4
have for our
dashes
channel?
Worcestershire.
Let us know.
4 dashes Worcestershire.
I have my
Or
reasons.
Worcestershire?
Hello from Orlando. Mark,
Yay.
close neighbors.
Mark
There's a lot of
Anthony.
neighbors.
Are you a
Sorry if
singer?
this is loud. It's loud. Tell me if I'm making too much noise, everybody.
What are you doing now?
All right, so
is that
now
Worcester?
feel like
It's
it's
4
loud
dashes
anyway.
of
Definitely.
Worcestershire.
I'm just gonna
Call
put
this
a
one.
little backboard up. Ew,
3.
gross.
dash.
This guys, I don't know about this drink.
Am I doing this right?
Oh my gosh. Crowley roots. Crowley
Crowley
roots.
roots.
Callie,
But then I'm
Double
first.
tears.
I can't be first.
Callie is definitely a big part of the team. I don't know about changing the name of the channel. I do think that Callie should maybe have like a weekly episode on our
That'd be
channel.
cool.
Yeah.
I could do that.
I think you should start your own channel, but I think you should also like have a Callie only day.
I'm down with that.
Yeah.
I need to get me a point and shoot camera.
We can get you one.
All right, a few grinds of fresh salt.
Himalayan salt, nonetheless. You're doing so
I
great.
think that's good.
It's
Does it
oh
stink?
god.
It's celery.
Let me
It smells like you're
sniff it.
marinating a steak.
What's
A
that?
few grinds of fresh pepper.
Ooh,
Okay,
you
all
lost
right.
me.
Here we go.
I'm not a pepper fan.
It's supposed to be 3 when it's combined, so I just did 2 because it's not combined.
Has anybody had this drink before? It's called a Caesar.
Um,
Apparently, it's a very big Canadian drink.
Oh, the vodka. Is everyone going to judge me on my vodka?
Allie only has a little bit of vodka.
I buy the vodka from Costco because it's excellent, but it's from Costco, so it's
so big.
this big
It's
guy.
Oh my goodness.
Callie buys.
usually lasts a year.
Allie,
Come on.
Allie buys her vodka in bulk.
Oh my gosh.
Terry Berry in the chat.
Terry Berry, it was so nice seeing you. Guys, Terry's so cool. We had the
She's fun.
pleasure of hanging out with her. She is awesome. Very nice person.
Oh, this is a new one.
Let me help you.
I got it.
All right. All right. All right.
I gotta
Okay.
keep it down.
All right.
Matthew said keep it down.
You a grown
Keep it
woman.
down.
I get it. I got you. Oh my gosh.
What's that?
Melissa. I can show that.
Oh.
Oh, never mind.
Sorry.
Triple distilled bulkness. Yes. This vodka is actually really good, guys. Apparently, it's the same. Yeah, it's
as
like the same
Grey
distiller as Grey Goose. They just repackage it
Oh, yeah.
into this bottle. It's really
All
good.
So
It's only
it's
$20
supposed
for
to
that
be-
gigantic bottle.
this is supposed to be 1 ounce vodka, 4 ounces of Clamato, but that makes a really little drink. Should I double it?
Well, it's supposed to go in like a highball glass.
You're a highball glass.
like that. But no, make it like the recipe says.
Okay.
Yeah. We have 200 people watching.
202. Ryan is already turning green.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah,
this
Ryan's
is
not a fan.
This is not a Ryan drink. Ryan's a whiskey on the rocks type of guy.
There's the vodka.
You.
Down
I'm
the
a beer in the
hatchet.
can kind of girl.
Here you go.
And then the Clamato from our friends in Canada.
Guys, thanks.
I think.
Should I shake it?
Clamato is clam
Should we
and
do-
tomato, yes?
I think so.
Well, that
Pretty
made my
sure.
head hurt. Oof.
Jennifer says only 57 likes. Guys, what's up with that? Come on now. 207 people watching. Hit that thumbs up button.
Smash it.
Smash it.
Hi from Philly.
It really smells not great.
Smells nice.
Allison loves Bloody Marys, so
And dirty martinis. I'm not like a sweet drinks person, but I really love cake and dessert, so I don't understand why.
Whiskey and medium shirts.
Key lime kisses. Ryan, what was the
Key lime
name?
kisses.
What's the name of the vodka you guys are using? It's Kirkland brand, 5 times distilled.
It's so good. They should sponsor
Vodka.
us. That's how good it is. Because I would
Kirkland
promote
brand.
it.
You can buy it at Costco. This gigantic bottle is only $20, I believe, in Costco.
Yep. $19.99.
Quite tasty.
All right, so I need to stir this so we can drink it, but Brooke has abandoned us.
I'll get it. I'll be back.
I was gonna say I could go get it.
Oh.
All right. Anybody want to ask Callie and I a question while Ryan's gone? Quick, go.
Hello.
It's party time. Yes, it is.
Do you need a lime?
It tastes better if you power chug it all at once.
Oh no! I got it.
She got a sliver of lime.
And I'm gonna give it a splash of lime, guys.
Who's Tito?
Tito the vodka?
Oh,
Or Tito is a person in the chat.
Terry said Tito's is amazing.
Tito's is good.
It is amazing, but it's not $20. No, it's still
Do you want the spoon in it?
yeah.
Colton, I will not pick a favorite. I don't like confrontation.
What was the question between us? Who's your
Yeah,
favorite?
between the two of them, who's my favorite?
Ryan pays her, so probably Ryan.
Give me that money,
Hey.
though.
Oh, sorry, that's probably really loud. I'll
Is it
stir it down
loud?
here.
Are we being loud?
Favorite type of item to resell? Ooh, the one
Expensive
we
stuff.
get for the least amount of money and make the most on.
I like to resell 90s vintage clothing. That's my favorite items to resell.
I like vintage electronics just because they're so cool.
Yeah.
Oh, no, sorry. My favorite item to sell is toys because that means we get to buy them and play with them before we
Ooh,
sell them. And I love
true.
toys.
True. I definitely kept some of those tech decks. I've been playing with them a little bit.
Tactics.
All right, so
Okay, are we trying this
it might be too celery
Should
because
we
you
go-
literally dumped accidentally half the celery salt.
in this order? You
Oh,
try,
I
then
shouldn't
I'll
do that
try,
salt.
then Callie
Okay.
tries. All right, go.
So I get the most germs.
Yes.
Mmm. That's what's
rated.
up.
Rated out of 10.
11.
Really?
I could
Oh, you really
drink
like
that all day. Are you
Oh,
kidding?
Gosh, my
That's
turn.
better than a Bloody Mary.
I might need to put some syrup in mine.
Hey guys, cheers for being with us tonight. Down the hatch.
Wills and Geiger. Ryan
Oh,
lived in
no.
South Africa for 5 years.
Oh, guys, it's really bad.
Why
It's
do
so
we
good.
have to?
Oh my
don't
God.
be a baby.
Okay, so I'll give it like a 2 out of 10. It tastes like you took cold pizza in the morning and put it
They
in a
are better
blender.
than Bloody Marys.
Ew.
Oh my gosh, disgusting. You're
You had
crazy.
me at pizza.
Disgusting.
It just doesn't smell very good.
Callie's face. Next vacation going to be. What is our next vacation going to be?
It's not that bad.
It's so bad. You're crazy.
It's
You
not
guys are
that
crazy.
bad.
I would take another sip, but I'm not going to.
I'm gonna stick with my water.
I think because there was so much salt in it, I liked it better.
All right, Allie, go for it. That's all
Mine.
you.
The aftertaste isn't that
Ugh.
pleasant.
Oh, it's so good. Hey, bro, can you hook me up with a straw?
Where is your?
In this drawer
Oh my
on
God.
the
What are
left
you
of the
doing?
coffee machine.
Someone asked where our next vacation is going to be. I don't know. I know we're doing a lot of traveling within the U.S. next year. We want to do a Christmas cruise. I'm not sure where that's going to be yet, but our next big vacation outside of America is either going to be to South Africa or to Thailand, but probably to South Africa because Allison's never been. So
Yeah.
probably.
Like most immediate vacation.
Well, I'm talking about outside of the country.
We're going to Dallas. And we're going to the Funimation
Yeah, that's right.
factory. And we're going to meet Vegeta. That is our next vacation.
That's true. One of the people who follows us on Instagram sent us a DM and said that their husband is like an editor, I think,
Or a sound engineer or something
Yeah.
very interesting.
for Funimation. So we're
Nice.
gonna go out there.
Nitpicker said, "Is Spanky gone?" Remember?
Spanky. Oh my god.
Someone asked if there's other South Africans living in Tampa. There are so many. There's a really large South African
Yeah.
population here. Your parents had a lot of South African friends in this
Spicy.
area.
It is.
It's so good.
Are your lips burning?
I didn't. Yeah, I wasn't a fan of that, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Let's open some food so I can get
Okay.
this taste out of my
Mhm.
mouth. I think I
Um,
might have had these before, but I'm not sure. Let's try these hickory sticks.
And just open the bag under the
Is
counter.
anybody? I'm gonna open it on top of the mic.
Okay, on top of the mic. How much are we paying Brooke to be your behind the scenes help? 27 hugs.
All right, the hickory sticks. Callie, get some hickory sticks.
Hickory
Allie,
dickory dock.
hickory sticks for you.
And then for Brooke.
Brooke, would you like some hickory sticks?
Yeah.
Yes, the secret hit.
Everyone can see your hand.
And yes, that is a snuggie.
That is so creepy.
Chew in front of the mic.
Well, you just
Taste
went
the
for
crunch.
it.
Ooh.
You didn't smell it first?
I did.
Oh, those
Smells
smell.
like barbecue.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'd eat those. Those are good.
Mm.
Those are good.
Maybe sprinkle them on top of some poutine.
Oh,
Do you guys do that in Canada? These are good.
Mm.
I'm a fan of those.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Tastes like meat in my mouth.
no.
Whoa, Callie.
Just like that. The amount of hickory.
We are
it feels
live.
like I'm eating meat.
Okay. All right.
Sorry.
Should we move on?
Seriously though.
It does.
I'll
It is
stop.
quite hickory-y.
These chips will all be gone by 12 p.m. or 12 a.m. tonight.
I can feel my face red.
We got to make sure we're still answering questions while we do this as well.
I think Allie is already.
I
done.
love biltong
What's that?
from Bianca.
Oh my gosh, biltong. We actually had a company that made biltong.
Mr.
We-
Dragonfire
yeah.
Alley has spoken.
we don't do it anymore because meat prices got too high. But yeah, we used to make and distribute our own biltong. Biltong, for those who don't know, it's basically South African beef jerky. But don't say that to a South African because they'll get upset. It's
But for someone who
it's
hasn't
really
had
good.
biltong to understand what
Yeah,
it is, it's a
that's what it
really
is.
good, I don't know, perspective on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, now we're gonna try these Ruffles all dressed. I've never had these before.
all dressed.
Have you guys had these?
No.
Tried them before? No.
Callie gets to work whenever she wants as long as she does what she needs to do.
What? Oh, did someone ask?
Yeah.
Ooh, those smell
It's fun. I make my own schedule.
amazing.
So from waxing, I can't read the rest. My eyes aren't so good, so it's just far enough where I can't read all of the names. Okay.
Smells like dressing.
Brooke, would you like a chip? Creepy.
took a
hand.
bunch.
I love that. All right, so this is what we're eating, guys. Ruffles.
Do you ever feel guilty giving money to Goodwill? I don't like Goodwill, but I know that they do have a lot of good programs. I just feel better giving money to Salvation Army because I actually knew someone whose brother went through the program for rehab.
Whoa. Oh my
What is
gosh.
that?
I don't know. I'm in Colombia flipping toys and PS4 games. Got here yesterday. Oh, wow. That's awesome. I don't know what COP 10,000 is, but it's
Sounds
a really
like
it's a
That's
big
really
number.
big number.
Whoa.
Thanks for $10,000.
$10,000.
Guys, we're rich.
Ooh, what is that?
Tomatoey?
Ketchup.
It's a bit tomatoey, yeah.
It tastes like that one dressing. What's it called? It's like
Oh, I like
you
that.
know, not ranch,
Mm.
Italian dressing,
Mm.
kind of.
It's about $4 to $5 exchange rate. Thank you so much. That's amazing. Appreciate it. Nitpicker 23 cents.
Someone says, have we noticed Salvation Army's prices going up? And yes, we have.
Definitely.
Drastically. It's insane.
There's honestly, guys, the prices going up in thrift stores. Don't let that detract from what you're doing. Like, just be positive and go in there. Try other thrift stores, but there's still a lot of treasures out there. So don't be too worried about the prices. I feel like what'll happen is eventually those prices will head back down to a more realistic area. I think right now there's a lot of hype around certain brands. So, we were in a thrift store the other day and there was $13 or like $13.99 for a Tommy Bahama shirt, which is, there's no money in that for us. So you just got to keep looking out for stuff.
Do you taste bacon bits?
No.
I taste burger.
I taste bacon bits.
These are all going to be gone tonight.
Those were good. What's
Yeah.
next?
I kinda
Ryan
want
is
another
a
one.
chip monster, like a Cookie
yeah.
Monster, but for chips. It's impressive and also a little disturbing.
Should we try something sweet now? Get the
No.
chip taste out of our mouth a little bit? One of these?
Yeah.
Yum, yum, yum.
Switch it up.
All right, so I've had Smarties because Smarties is a big candy in South Africa. So I've had these before, but for those of you who don't know, Smarties is like a better M&M.
Yeah.
Oh.
And also
So
our
it's not
fourth
like
quarter
our
has been really
Smarties.
slow.
No, it's not like our Smarties. French
All right.
dressing. That is what it tasted like. It did taste like French
Oh.
dressing. So let me show you guys, if you haven't seen what Smarties are.
I got chips all on my teeth still.
So
I know,
it's
I
like,
get the chips in my braces.
it's kind of like a bigger candy coated chocolate. I've had these before, so see there's a little chocolate on the inside. I really like them. I think they're definitely
Well, they're candy, so I'm going to love them.
much better than
You're doing
what's
great.
happening. There we
Ooh,
go.
I got 2 blue.
Oh, I got 4.
Yeah, quite yum.
Okay. I'm going to do this.
You've had Smarties before. What do you think, Callie? It's like a harder shell than an M&M.
It's good. It reminds me of those during Easter, the chocolate covered.
Yes, the white ones, the hard
Yeah, yeah,
shell
yeah.
white. Yeah,
Not the Whoppery things, but the other ones.
they were good.
Mm.
Yes. Hold up. I thought Smarties were those sugar candies in clear package that you used to pretend to smoke as kids.
Oh my God.
Totally.
Right?
Those things you like crush them up and blow them out, look like smoke.
I-
You didn't do that?
I did something else with it too, but
What?
I ate that.
this was like in the
you
elementary
would snort.
school. Yeah.
No.
We crushed it up on the table in the lunchroom, and then we just,
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
don't try that at home, kids.
I
I
think
don't even like nose spray.
I think
It
I tried
hurt.
that with a pixie stick once, and that was a bad idea.
I've done that too,
Bad
but you
idea.
can taste it
Yeah.
going down your throat.
All right. That was really good.
My drink and candy don't mix.
Oh, we didn't
nicely.
give Brooke any Smarties. Sorry.
Sorry, Tim.
Brooke,
Poor
would you like a
Brooke.
Smartie?
It's pretty nice. Ryan's gonna eat the rest of the box.
Here,
Hey,
you
don't
can
be
have
a pig
you can
about
have a
it.
whole box.
Yeah, give her a whole box.
Dill chips.
Oh, you want to try the dill pickle chips? Now these I have never tried before. Dill
I
pickle.
think I might have.
I think that they had them in America for like
They might
3
still have
weeks,
them.
maybe almost a whole month.
Really?
It was just a quick. It was a
Yeah.
quickie. They were in and out of the store because
They
Lay's
would
was
put
doing
like
all the
3
different
new
flavors. Yeah,
and like letting you try them.
but it didn't last a long time, and we never tried these ones.
I love pickles. Oh, they smell like straight pickles.
The creepy hand, right?
Pickles.
Not curved, like straight pickles. All right, here we go. Callie?
Someone else had to pull out the chips and salsa. I hate watching people eat.
Ooh,
Because it makes me hungry.
it definitely smells like pickle juice.
Right?
Ooh.
It smells like they poured pickle juice.
Oh my god.
Those are
Yes.
really good.
Wow.
Mmm.
They are salt and
Mm.
vinegar-ish.
They're very salt and vinegar,
Sean.
but there's that aftertaste of pickle.
Of dill.
Oh, those are so good.
Mm.
Yeah, let me get some more.
Oh my gosh. Ooh, I wish they made the like kettle chips of these. Yum yum.
Mm.
Right?
Yeah.
I love the kettle cooked chips. Brittany's eating a pub sub.
Jose, I'm hoping to finish the mentoring by the end of next week. So expect it beginning of the following week to come out. And if you've put in your information through our website, you'll be the first people to get an email. Before we announce anything on YouTube, you'll get an email saying it's open.
Allie's eating the rest of the chips.
Bianca, we're invited to your family braai. Oh,
What's that?
shoot us the address. A braai is like a South African barbecue.
Yeah, send us the
Oh.
address. We'll be there.
Can
as
I
long
come
as it's
too?
in driving distance. Is it driving distance?
She's in Tampa.
You just hop on a line.
Wait,
and
really?
go.
I'm pretty sure. Someone said,
Tell me when.
Scott Rose and Clothes said, ketchup chips are the best. Well, funny you should say that because we have ketchup chips
Oh
right
my
here.
goodness.
So we've had pickle chips. Let's try these ketchup
They
chips.
sound interesting. Like
They also sent us poutine chips, and
Yeah, we
we
ate those.
annihilated the bag.
we
couldn't
that
help
whole
ourselves.
bag in like
It was
under
an-
an hour.
It was a massacre. I felt bad for the bag.
You'll send us the Frosty Picker. You'll send us some of your homemade pickles.
Ooh. My
Yes.
grandmama used to do that. She made
Sorry, I
these really
got like
good
food
bread
in my
and butter.
braces, everybody.
Are they red?
Yeah, I'm trying to
Did
get
you
the
eat
chips
it?
out of my. So these are these are ketchup chips.
Is it gonna taste like a French fry dipped in ketchup?
I don't know.
Smell like ketchup.
Should we give the creepy hand chips?
Oh my gosh. All right, go. Ready, set, go.
Wow.
Kind of made the sides of my cheeks hurt. Is that weird?
I give those a hard pass. I don't like those.
Yeah, it's like, you know, when you put too much ketchup on your plate and there's that one fry left, but it's under all the ketchup.
Such
and
a good description.
that's what it tastes like. Way too much ketchup
Yes.
to potato ratio.
Yeah.
Allie's big about ketchup. She likes she likes
Oh.
Yeah, that is a good description of them though. Like too much ketchup dipped
Mhm.
on the fry. This is fun though. I hope you guys are enjoying this. I know it's kind of a different type of show, but we're having fun with it. And you can keep asking us questions. We'll answer your questions for sure. And please give the video a thumbs up. Please, 256 people watching now.
Whoa.
119
Watching
thumbs
me
up.
eat
So
chips.
250 people watching us eat.
Is there just sweets left now?
Yes. I think there's 3 things left. Should we have a vote on what to try next?
Ooh.
No,
Are
there's
those
2
not
things
the
left.
same thing.
3 things.
Look how big this chip is.
Oh,
I don't even think I can fit that in my mouth.
I believe in you.
So
Should
we
I
have.
try?
Yeah, try. Do it.
No, I want everyone to say I should try in the comments before I actually try. Because I might give this try a pass and break it. But if everybody wants me to try, I'll try.
Daniela says, "Are you mad when people give you stupid negative feedback?"
Oh, so annoying.
So here's the thing with feedback, guys. Yeah, of course, your first reaction is always that you're mad, you're upset about negative feedback, but there's definitely a way to handle negative feedback, and you're gonna try.
Everyone just try it.
Try it. Try it.
Oh, it fits.
Oh my god, babe. Oh my, you're like a puppet.
Don't choke on it now.
But yeah, the trick to dealing with negative feedback is reach out to that person that left the feedback and try to fix the issue. So whether it's refunding them, or as long as it's not like they're not just trying to get something for free, you know, work with that person. You can send them a partial refund. You can take a return. You can refund them, and then ask them if they will retract their feedback or revise their feedback. So there's a thing on eBay in the feedback forum. If you Google that, eBay feedback forum, you can go there and you can request a feedback revision. So once you've solved the issue with the customer, you can request a revision and they can change it from a negative to a positive. That's the best way to deal with negative feedback, in my opinion.
Right.
Would we do all FBA if we could? So you're saying give up eBay 100% and only do FBA?
No.
What's the
No,
point?
just because it's good to diversify, guys. What happens if Amazon FBA for some reason is shut off, or they gate every single brand?
Which
and
they've
we're not-
done to a lot of people. A lot of people have lost their livelihoods because they put 100% of
Yep.
their faith in FBA being their one and only income source. And then overnight, a lot of people, whenever categories were gated, their stuff in the warehouse, they don't honor the fact that your stuff is there. They make you pay to have it sent back to you.
Yep.
You pay.
Yep.
So, you know, Amazon is great in a lot of ways, but in other ways, you just don't know. It's not like you get a warning where they're going to game category.
eBay equals job security for Callie, so don't do it.
Yes.
Callie will always have a job with us. No worries. Dare you to dunk some chips in maple syrup? Okay.
I'm down for that.
Guys, what should we try next? We have maple syrup. We have coffee crisps. Coffee crisps.
I gotta finish my drink.
And we have crunchies, which crunchies are probably one of my favorite candies. I've had these many times. I grew up with crunchies. So what do you guys think? Maple syrup, coffee crisps, or crunchy? We'll let you choose.
Rose and clothes.
Oh, there's a bowl coming, guys.
Oh, there's a bowl. A bowl for the maple syrup. All right. Here we go.
Yes.
This is good maple syrup. It's where's the grade? There was a grade somewhere. Where is it?
Yeah.
There it is.
See, Daniela
Grade A.
says she does. I do FBA 5 years and I am loving it.
Yeah, FBA is
There
great.
you go. And Daniela, do you only do FBA? Oh, look, my brother is in the chat.
Vincent.
Vincent.
Hey, Vince, we eat crunchies.
Sup, dude?
It's so nice for my brother to come to the chat.
Somebody goes, creepy hand.
Creepy hand.
Vince is probably the only thumbs down on this video.
Vincent, don't you thumbs down us.
Take it back.
Oh,
Here, full. I'll drink it.
all right. I've decided we're doing chips and maple syrup first.
Wait, not
ketchup
the
ones?
the ketchup ones.
ketchup.
The
Do
hickory
things.
sticks.
Oh, actually, hickory and maple syrup sounds really good.
Yeah, I like putting syrup on my bacon.
How am I gonna dip these though?
You need a spoon
Carefully.
now. You gotta line them all up.
There you go. Yes,
like French
Daniela only
fries.
does FBA, and she loves it.
Nice.
So there you go.
Do you dip your fries individually in ketchup, or do
No.
you grab a fistful like this? Do you?
Mouthful.
Savage.
Whoa,
Savage.
you're a monster. Poor fries.
All right, guys, it's going. There's syrup on the hickory sticks.
That looks really good.
Mm.
You're not gonna do it, Allie?
Oh yeah, of course.
Take
I gotta
this
finish my drink. Hold on.
Oh, that's very
What was
good.
it?
Guys, the Christmas sweaters are getting bids on them. They're ending soon. If you guys want to bid on our Christmas sweaters, links in the description of the video.
Mmm.
That was really good.
Ooh, I can't wait.
Mm.
With fries, I eat one fry at a time.
I could
I would
pour
eat
that bag out like cereal and use the syrup as milk.
Oh, that sounds so good. I would do it.
My mom's watching too. She just texted me. Hi, Mom.
My mom's watching too. Hi, Mom.
My mom's probably working.
Oh,
Uh-uh. Do you guys like Pocky? Pocky sticks?
Ooh, Pocky's
I've
so
had Pocky
good.
sticks.
All right.
only
guys.
8 minutes left on the ugly sweaters.
Oh snap!
Go bid. We're going to donate all the money.
Mm.
That's good, guys.
Right?
No mind if I do.
Go to your nearest Canadian supermarket and pick up hickory sticks and syrup and go to
Those
town.
are good.
Those are good.
Was it 3 bags of those? Or just
You
one?
should feed some to Brooke. Brooke, you're going to have to come around to get these.
Bring
Here, I'll
your-
feed you these.
Brooke,
She's wearing a snuggie.
there she is.
Yes.
Brooke.
She is real. Nice.
So good.
Right?
Breakfast of champions.
Oh, you actually need to wash your hair out now. We put some blue streaks in Brooke's hair.
Do you guys do merch by Amazon? We got on the boat late with merch by Amazon, so we're not even like approved to sell merch by Amazon, but we will do it once we are. There's a lot of money in merch by Amazon, so yes.
What's that even mean?
It's-
Sell your shirt?
Yeah, you
Oh.
design the shirt, and then you get a royalty for selling them.
Got it. Bush Princess. Yes, this is a turtle necklace. I actually made this myself.
Sure. Oh, wow.
I took the turtle off of some other bracelet, I think, and then put it on a hemp necklace.
Did you farm those shells as well?
I bought them at Walmart.
Nice.
Matthew goes, I was wondering what diabetes looks like. Now I know. Oh my God. Chips and maple syrup, I guess so. Ryan, who does your tattoos? There's a tattoo shop like 10 minutes down the road for me called Mike Parsons Inc. And my tattoo artist is called Matt Lang. He did this entire sleeve.
I think
So-
I follow him on Instagram.
Yeah, Matt's an amazing tattoo artist. He freehanded this entire tattoo. No, he did stencils for the circles of the planets, but everything else was literally no stencils, completely freehand.
You might need to take those away from her.
Oh
She going ham sandwich over there.
my
So good
god.
though.
269 people watching.
Can we eat the crisps?
Yeah, let's go
things?
coffee crisps.
Yeah, everyone's saying crisps.
Yeah.
Coffee and maple syrup goes well together. Yeah.
Hands are dirty.
Are we dipping this in the maple syrup too?
my ugly sweater vest is up to $38.
Oh my gosh. Money for the puppies.
Yeah, that might be slightly over retail for that thing, guys.
39. Did you say 38 or 30?
39 now.
What are the other ones at?
2050.
Whoa.
The puppies are gonna get so much food. All right, guys, I'm trying this coffee crisp. Help yourselves, guys. Ain't nobody
Oh,
stopping you.
thanks. I feel like it's gonna
Brooke, would
be
you like a
similar
coffee crisp?
to like a
It's
Butterfinger.
a chocolate covered. Oh, it might be too coffee for you.
Ooh, so Callie thinks it's gonna be like a Butterfinger. I think it's gonna be like more of like a Kit Kat.
Although
Wait.
it feels really light.
It's going to be like
Weird.
Smells good.
candy from the UK.
Ooh, it smells
It's
like
gonna
straight
be
up
like,
coffee.
Smells like coffee.
You've had these before?
No, I've never had it.
It is like a Kit Kat. Mmm. Okay. Okay.
Yep.
That is good. I like it.
There is a nap in my future, Matthew. Yes. Ooh,
I feel like these would be really good dunked in coffee as well.
maple syrup.
Not in maple syrup. Take the maple syrup away from us.
Straight syrup.
She's
That
not
is
gonna.
really good.
This is really good.
I'm not a big coffee fan, but I can get down with some coffee crisps.
They're really good.
Should someone get an eBay store if they only have 80 items listed? It depends. If you want to run sales on categories right before the holidays, it really helps increase your sales. I mean, you probably get your money back.
I would say probably not if you only have 80 items listed, but if you're going to be doing more listing, then definitely. Hey, Ryan downloaded Robinhood. Love it. Robinhood is so good, guys. If you're stock traders at all, I highly recommend the Robinhood app. We've been using it for about 1.5 years now, and it's really good. I love it because there's no commission. Like a stock brokerage with no commission fees when you trade. So, should I sell similar, relist, or auto list? Do you want to sell similar? Do you guys auto decline low offers? Yeah, we do set auto declines. Sometimes I like to not set auto declines on certain items because there's actually been times where people have offered like 50% under list, and then I'll just counter like $1 off and they'll accept it. So that does happen from time to time.
That was amazing.
I feel very sugar high right now, guys.
Well, the first ingredient on the coffee crisp, guess what it is?
High fructose corn syrup.
Sugar.
Wow.
Oh, because it's Canada.
Because it's Canadian. Good
Sugar,
job, Canada.
Wheat flour,
Leave it to Canada to have the good ingredients.
modified palm, killing all the palm trees.
I love Canada. Every time I've gone to Canada, I liked it. It's just cold in winter.
I've never been.
Canada's
Awesome.
amazing. I love Canada.
I love Canadian.
Ryan, are you shaking?
I don't know. I mean, I feel pretty good.
Diabetic coma coming on.
Oh my gosh.
We have one more sweet treat to eat.
Oh man.
Brooke, you didn't get a coffee crisp.
She doesn't like coffee.
Oh, it's okay.
You won't like it.
It's okay.
Do you like Kit Kats?
It's not very coffee flavored.
Take a bite. If you don't like it,
but
Mochi will eat the rest.
Ryan is kidding everybody.
is he though?
Is he though?
Should I drink this maple syrup?
Please don't
Yeah.
drink the maple syrup.
There's probably not much left. How many chips are left?
It's so good.
I'd so disapprove of you drinking straight
But
sugar.
what I used to do is in the morning I would do a
You don't like
cayenne pepper. No,
like it.
I told you Brooke wouldn't
It
like.
is
I've
quite
known
good.
Brooke since 6th grade.
I mean, I'll
Dude.
eat it.
Cayenne pepper with fresh squeezed lemon. I would do either half a lemon or a whole lemon. I'm pretty sure I would do a whole lemon and organic unfiltered raw apple cider vinegar. One other thing, what was it? The drink that I used to always make. It's been a
Cayenne.
long time.
What'd you say? Cayenne, lemon juice,
The
maple
hot toddy?
syrup. You
And
put
then the apple cider vinegar.
apple cider vinegar. That's all you did.
Every morning. And it got Ryan, he was sick for like 2 months and it got him out of being sick.
Maple syrup is a superfood. Most people don't know, but maple syrup it's a
Drinkable.
it's an antioxidant.
But not that
Not when you drink that. No, that's not maple syrup. Oh, we got a super
Treasure
chat.
hustlers.
Cheers
Oh,
towards
thank
some
you.
treats for your fur babies, and thank you guys for all the knowledge and laughs. Thank you so much, Jackie and Sarah. Appreciate
That
it.
means I get to get the new toys?
Yes.
The new treats?
And no, we're not actually going to feed the chocolate to the dog. It's just a joke, guys.
I think they all know it was a joke. Hopefully.
Bush Princess says Black Friday plans, guys. Yeah, we're gonna stay at
Sleep.
home.
Sleep.
I'm too scared to go anywhere.
I
I
might,
saw the sales end at like 9 a.m.
yeah, I
They
might
open at 4.
do a little bit of retail or online arbitrage that day, but we don't do Black Friday, guys. I just save $20 on something to go out in those crowds. No, thank you.
What was your
Smart
favorite?
reflex. Oh.
My favorite.
Wait,
Sophie?
of the sweets or
Oh wait,
the
there's one
savory?
left. There's one left.
Yeah, we
Can't
still got
say
the
yet.
crunchy. I've had
Wow.
crunchies before though. I can tell you right now, my favorite were those dill pickle chips. Those are really good.
Really?
Yeah. I'm a big salt and vinegar chip fan though.
I'm
Hmm.
gonna go with the hickory sticks, dipped in syrup.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh. All right, you want some crunchy?
Yeah.
The last treat.
What's this supposed
Someone
to
asked
be?
what our favorite place to eat in Tampa is. There's a lot of places to eat in Tampa. We haven't been to them all, so
Ploy Thai.
and that's Brandon.
Oh, in Tampa?
But in our area, Ploy Thai would probably be it. I mean, the one place we went to, an Ethiopian restaurant, and it was called Queen of Sheba.
Queen of Sheba is really good. Yeah.
Amazing. I loved it.
Sounds scary.
Yeah, and then we went to a Brazilian meat house. I don't know what the name is, but they have, the meat on the skewers.
Yeah.
And it wasn't a chain, and it was amazing. Everything was fresh and delicious. Crunchy time?
Crunchy time. So a crunchy, guys, is a chocolate coated honeycomb.
Oh
Honeycomb.
my goodness.
Yeah. It's really, really good. There you go. Oh, my favorite.
So they have something very similar to this in New York.
Oh my
and
gosh,
my
I
mom bought me a bag of them, and they're in squares. And I don't remember what they're called, but they taste just like crunchies. So the rest of this one's mine.
Yum.
It's hard to chew almost.
A little bit hard, Joe. Yeah, it definitely sticks to your teeth, but it's good. Did you have crunchies when you were in Australia too? Yeah, we did.
Mm-hmm.
What is that flavor?
Yes, like a violet crumble, key lime kisses. That's right.
Sponge candy from Killings.
Sponge candy. That's
what it's called.
yeah, chocolate coated sponge candy, whatever.
Mm. Sorry, watching me eat this is very unattractive. This is good stuff in my braces.
You're always attractive, babe.
Thanks, you're so sweet. Okay.
Mm.
A violet crumble. I don't know what that is.
It is like a violet crumble.
Mm.
Yum, yum, yum.
I don't know if I like it that much.
Well, you're fired.
It has to grow on you.
Just kidding.
Okay.
Oh, yummy.
It's kind of
Mm.
the texture is similar to Butterfinger, but more airy.
Hmm.
And then there's a weird aftertaste.
I think it's because I grew up on them.
caring.
It's kind of like if you've ever had Marmite or Vegemite. I love it, but most people hate it.
Someone said Trader Joe's and Aldi's are the same company. I did not know that.
I know they do.
I thought Aldi's
That's
was like a
interesting.
discount grocery store, and Trader Joe's is really high end.
I didn't know that there were
So I didn't know that.
keeping deals. We've had Tim Tams, love Tim Tams. Never had. I don't think we've had cherry wipes, but we lived in Australia for a year, so
We have Tim Tams in our pantry.
We do.
I've never had a Tim Tam.
Tim Tams are awesome.
Or a mochi.
Mm.
You got mochis the other day and then forgot to give me one.
I'm a terrible person.
Remember
What?
when you went up
I'm buying more.
to the Oriental place?
Yeah.
And I was at the post office.
Did you get some crunchy?
Yes.
Bought some.
A box.
Yeah.
All
And
right.
You just
You
didn't
never-
bring them to the office, I guess.
I'm
It's
so
okay.
sorry.
I only cried about it for 2 days.
That's fair. At least not 3.
So, what was your guys' favorite all around?
Out of the sweets,
Everything: the sweets, the chips, and the drink.
I don't know. Let me try it all. One of
like
each.
what I could eat more of right now,
Yeah.
the hickory sticks.
All right. Callie gets the hickory sticks.
I get to keep them.
Mm.
I'm trying one of everything to decide.
You could drizzle some syrup in there.
I actually think that
Those
my favorite is the only thing that's not here, the poutine chips that
Those
we ate
were
at the
really
office.
good, actually.
Those are my favorite.
Mm.
Hi, Teresa.
Okay. I don't know. Maybe these all dressed.
You like the all dressed?
Maybe they're my favorite. But the dill. Oh, I just love dill.
Why are they
Jerry
so
says, Ryan, can you explain the advantages of FBA versus FBM? Seems to me it would be an insane choice because you have to ship the stuff to the warehouse, then you're hit with a crazy amount of fees. It depends on your business model, Jerry. Like, so we don't have the time or manpower to ship out everything because we're already doing eBay. So if we were shipping out 100 things a day, we would have to, it's loud. We would have to go hire a bunch more people, where with Amazon FBA, it's worth us paying the fees because we can just put everything in one box or a few boxes and then ship it out to the warehouse, and then they handle everything. So you're paying more fees on FBA because they're handling your customer service, your returns, your shipping, your everything. So I much prefer FBA over FBM, but that's just us personally.
Oh, look, Timothy Miller's in the chat.
Timothy Miller.
Tim's always got my back.
Oh, they're owned. The stores are owned by 2 different brothers from Germany, Aldi and Trader Joe's. I didn't know that. That's
I
crazy.
did not know that.
Put the hickory sticks on top of mac and cheese.
Oh my gosh, Matthew says,
Sounds good.
I'd love to see you guys get trashed on stream doing alcohol tasting or
Oh
something.
my
My
god.
cup is empty.
Somebody,
Can I get another beer?
somebody said do an alcohol tasting around the world. That'd be pretty sweet. Do like different alcohols from around the world.
I can
We'll do that if you send us the alcohol. How about that?
That's a good idea. Can people mail alcohol though? Is that legal?
I think so. Yeah.
Like across state lines? As long as you're not a company?
I'm pretty sure it's fine.
Oh wait, is that the sweater? For the
Yeah,
end of the
the
auction?
sweater sold. The sweater sold. $26, $39 for the vest, and I think the other one is still.
Nobody bought mine, probably.
I don't think it's sold
There's
yet.
bids on it.
I think that yours was the one I listed last.
That's so awesome, guys. So what's that? 40, 60,
So much food for the
21.50?
puppies.
Oh, there's just time left.
whatever it sells for. We'll round it up to $100 and donate that. That's really cool. Thanks, guys. That's awesome.
That's a good idea. We'll round up for the puppies.
Matthew says it's legal. Yeah, send us alcohol.
We went to high school with a Matthew Eaton, but I
We
don't
did?
think it was you.
Jerry says thanks, but the profits must be very small. Profits on FBA, again, it depends on how you're buying and what your price points are. I mean, our average sales price or sales percentage on FBA is over 30%. So it depends on how you're buying the items.
Take those away from me. Creepy hand. Oh. Thanks, bro.
Mochi licked my foot.
All right.
Let's get some more questions. How do you sell things for local pickup? We don't do any local pickup on eBay. If we want to sell something locally, we use the app. So we'll either put it on Craigslist, we'll put it on OfferUp, or we'll put it on LetGo. Mostly because when people search for local stuff, most people aren't searching on eBay. They're searching on those apps because they know that that's where you go to find local deals.
And we're currently looking into private label for Amazon, but
Yeah.
we have not yet found an item.
Fur babies want attention too. I know they do. I'll grab Mochi.
Oh, Mochi's playing with a tennis ball. She likes to chew the tennis balls, like rip all the buzz off of them, and then break them and rip them into pieces.
Oh,
Does she eat?
she's a butterball right now.
Lychee's down here.
Oh, hi, Lychee.
You want me to?
Mochi, sit here for a second.
Yeah, stay here, Mo.
Oh, the puppers.
Puppies in the vids.
Thumbs up for the dogs. 283 people watching.
Yay! There we go.
All right, doggies.
Lychee needs a haircut, guys.
Scoot in.
Someone says we all need a maple syrup chaser.
Yes.
I'm done with the sweets, guys. Sorry.
I drank a lot of that maple syrup.
I put enough of it on those potato chips.
Oh, so good.
Hey,
So now we can ask or answer lots of questions that you guys ask. Mochi's
Yeah, whatever
a bowling
questions you
ball.
wanna
She
ask.
is a
She
bowling
is.
ball. We say that all the time.
She's my little friend.
Lychee, you have
She's my
stuff in your
little
fur.
friend.
Lychee's a little friend too.
Lychee's just a little baby. Now Lychee's 5,
Dan-
Mochi's 3.
Daniela has 3 Pomeranians.
Oh, Pomeranians!
Oh, hello from Sheffield, UK. Hi. How's it going? We love the United Kingdom.
Oh, what time is it over there?
It's late, right? Like what? Almost midnight? No,
Definitely midnight.
something like
At least
that.
6 hours ahead.
Time rules.
The time rolls.
Can you merch Rally T-shirts on FBA? We are doing. We have our own merchandise, but yes, we're actually finalizing the designs for the merchandise now. We should be doing hoodies and T-shirts for the next run, and we have super cool. There's a little taste. We have fist bump logos that are going to be going on the T-shirts.
I have
And
to
the
interrupt
hoodies.
you. Catherine said, Allie, what food do you not like? I like ball fish.
What don't you like? You
I
don't like
love-
mayonnaise.
I don't like mayonnaise, but I still like tuna fish. Just with very
mayonnaise?
light mayonnaise. Like very, very little
Just
mayonnaise.
not a lot of mayo.
Not a lot of mayo, but I still like egg salad. What don't I like?
I don't know.
Do you like meatloaf?
Yeah. Just name weird things. I love liver and onions. Like from Doug Funny.
Oh my gosh. 2 poodles and a pugapoo.
What's a pugapoo?
What?
A
You need to send us
pug
a
poodle?
picture
I'm
of the
saying?
pugapoo. I want to see a pugapoo. Are you kidding?
Mochi.
What's the
Bradenton.
furthest south you've traveled to thrift? We've thrifted like the Fort Lauderdale area.
Not recently, though.
Not recently. We're thinking about
No.
doing Brooke's shaking her head now because she lives down there. We actually don't go down there much, but we were actually talking about doing the next Cram the Cam series down South Florida because there's a lot of really good thrift stores down there. So we probably will be coming down there soon.
That's a good idea.
Callie, you're sold for
Liver, onions, and
$21.50.
bacon.
Yay.
That sounds good.
Man, everybody paid for those sweaters immediately. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, thank you guys.
That's so funny. Do you eat steak tartare? I love steak
Oh
tartare.
man, I
What's that?
love steak.
It's,
No, it's raw.
Raw steak, like real thin raw steak.
I don't know if I've
No.
ever had that.
Tartare is cubed and carpaccio.
Oh, sorry,
is
carpaccio. Yeah, yeah.
sliced super thin.
Okay,
All these
tartare is
big
like
words.
Because I love both of them.
Carpaccio.
Yeah, beef carpaccio is one of my favorite things to eat. Tuna tartare. I like poke.
Okay, I've had tuna tartare.
Mhm.
I've never
So
had
just imagine
steak
it as steak.
tartare.
It's
Tartare.
delicious. I mean, tuna and steak raw are very similar texture-wise. I would go so far as to
I mean,
say
I usually get
It's
my
like
steak
pokey.
medium rare.
rare steak for me.
So I could probably,
Yeah.
I don't,
Medium
it just
rare,
scares
rare.
my stomach.
You'll probably
Raw
be fine.
beef.
Look at this thing's face.
Oh,
How could you not love that, guys? Bless you.
Leechy's tongue's just sticking out.
Everyone loves your hair down, Callie.
Thanks, guys. Oh my goodness.
Best places to stay in Costa Rica. Ooh, we only went to Costa Rica for a couple of days and we stayed in it was a whole week.
We were for a week, yeah.
And we just stayed in, that was a long time ago. I don't remember. We were
went-
in a city.
Yeah, we were there for a week. We're part of our honeymoon. We were there.
Yeah.
No,
No.
we went to
It was
Mexico.
before our honeymoon.
We went before. Yeah.
Costa Rica is beautiful and amazing, and the food is phenomenal. And it was really cool because all of the locals put out rice and beans for the dogs, and none of the dogs are skinny, right? And they're just like kind of wild dogs. I mean, I don't necessarily, none of them had collars on. Whenever I asked, they said, no, they're just like the neighborhood dogs. They don't belong to anyone. Everyone just takes care of them. And they would just roam around to eat, you know, rice and beans. And these dogs would walk up to this whole plate of rice and beans. And I mean, it even looked good to me. They would sniff it and they would be like, ugh. And someone said they're just sick of eating rice and beans. How funny
So
is
you're
that?
gonna cook for me?
Yeah.
Rice and beans.
Oh my gosh, guys, guess what?
What,
The,
dude?
the same person bought all 3 sweaters.
Oh my gosh,
Just-
really?
Yeah, go back up. They say, I plan on taking, no, go down. I plan on taking all 3 sweaters and taking pics throughout my travels. I'll email you guys.
That sounds so cool.
Oh my gosh.
This is amazing.
Best case scenario. That is so exciting.
Oh my gosh, Jackie, you are
Jackie
awesome.
B.
That's so cool.
We should send Jackie a present.
We should.
Oh wait, we're
Include
gonna have
something in the package.
we're going to have your address, so we will have to send you a present.
Oh, hey guys, also while I remember, tomorrow we're going to be live again at 9:30 p.m. Eastern time on Reezy Resells' channel. He's going to be interviewing us. It should be a really, really good show.
Nice.
That one's not going to be,
Pacific Standard
It's-
Time. Is that what you said?
no, I said Eastern.
Okay.
9:30
sorry.
p.m. Eastern time tomorrow. We will be on Reezy's channel. And that's going to be more of like a serious show. So if you have any questions about reselling or about like traveling and making money still, anything like that, let us know. And yeah, we'll answer your questions tomorrow on his channel.
Your
I'm going to put the
dogs are
dogs
making
down
out.
now.
Yeah, look at
Mochi's
Lychee.
super heavy.
Lychee's tongue. She has a blep face. It just.
Bye, guys.
Oh, Lychee.
See you later.
Bye, Mama.
Does Lychee look uncomfortable? She seems like she's pretty chill right now.
There we go.
She's just hoping.
Hey,
for
Mochi,
some of
you
this
are
food.
heavy.
Look at Lychee's
She's
face.
about 24 pounds. Oh.
Yeah, and Lychee's sitting at a good 13 and a half.
All right. Guys, get in the chat and ask us any other questions that you have.
Oh yeah.
Fire away.
We've been streaming for 56 minutes, so
Has it been that long already?
yeah. I say let's take like 5 or 6 more questions and then call it a night. So whatever questions you guys have about anything. Oh my gosh, I hit you in the face.
Oh no. Sorry.
Yo, puppy.
Huh.
I'm sorry.
Sweaters around the world. I'm so excited for that.
I know it's gonna be
Mochi's
so cool.
thick.
What stocks do you trade in Robinhood? That's a good question.
That is a good question. So I keep like a certain amount of money in like blue chip stocks. So like the Googles and the Facebooks and the Amazons, the stocks that I know are going to just trend upwards. And then, although I did just recently sell Amazon when it spiked. And then I keep some of it just liquid so that we can buy more like weekly trades. So we'll hold for a week to a month and then get rid of the stocks. We don't do any day
Ryan
trading.
says we, but I don't participate. He just explains to me all of his stock moves for the day. Because I think I would get too emotional if I lost and I would get angry about it, you know?
We do very well though. I think we're up like 60% this year in the stock market, which is great. Why do you delete your solds? So that's a good question. So there's a few different reasons why we delete our solds. The main reason is because, and we don't delete our solds. The way that we list our items on eBay is good till canceled, and then we end the listing once that item sells. So we don't delete our solds, we just end the listing. And when you end the listing, it doesn't go into sold comps on eBay. And the main reason why we do that is so that people can't like snoop what we're buying and selling, basically, because sometimes we buy certain stuff that we don't want a lot of competition on. So if we do that, if it doesn't go into sold listings, and people can't like snoop around and find out what our items are selling for. It's not to hide anything, we just don't like to show it. What is a good product to get started with FBA? So a good product to get started with FBA, just download the Amazon seller app and go out to like Walmart or Target or Ross, look in the clearance section and scan stuff.
Yeah.
And if you're unrestricted on it, if it's, bless you,
Pardon
if it's
me.
a good sales rank, and if,
Anything under 50,000.
yes,
Yeah.
yes, if you're finding stuff that are 50,000 sales rank and below, you know that stuff is going to sell. So as long as you're unrestricted in it, you can buy that and send it in. But that's a good way to get started. Callie's mom just said that our shortbread is ready.
Oh, oh.
She said she would trade some for the coffee crisps.
Oh, dealio.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Here comes the creepy hand.
There's more than enough coffee crisps left for some shortbread trade. I'm so excited.
Yay.
Oh. Ryan, are you getting the Fitbit Iconic? I don't know yet. So I've actually, when I've been running now, I've been listening to podcasts, and I don't think you can stream. It doesn't have data, so you can't stream podcasts. So I might get the iPhone or the Apple Watch with data, so I can stream podcasts while I run.
Yeah, and someone asked if we go out to outlet stores, and we know a lot of people do incredibly well at outlet stores with retail arbitrage, going to like Ross and Marshalls, but we have not found that many items that are a good enough sales ranking to bother with. And when we do find a good item, it's always gated. So outlet stores for us, we haven't gotten the groove of it.
But you can still find really good stuff. Even if you're gated on Amazon, you can still find really good stuff at outlet stores to flip onto eBay.
Right.
So we actually got into the Amazon game kind of late. So a lot of the stuff, a lot of the big brands we are restricted on, but that doesn't mean that we can't buy it for eBay.
This is true.
Do you have a rule of thumb for accepting or best offer? Usually it depends on how much money we have into that item, but typically like 10 to 15% off is what we'll give with best offer. Opinion on why Tommy Bahama shirts are not as good as they used to be. I just think the market's oversaturated. I think that a lot of people know that that is a brand. What I will say is Tommy Bahama, if the items are new with tags, I think that market is still really good. And the embroidered ones, so not the ones that are just have no embroidery on them, but the ones with like embroidery on the back, those sell very well for us. We just sold one yesterday for $27.
And with the dice on the back.
Yeah.
And thrift stores now in the last 2 months have quadrupled their price for Tommy Bahama shirts. So they must have seen or recognized the fact that people buy them, you know, for multiple reasons, not even just for themselves, but to resell. So they're like, oh, we'll just charge more. But yeah, so.
Just flip 2 Vineyard Vines pullovers. Vineyard Vines excels within seconds for us. It's a great brand. Right now, it's a really good brand.
It's Martha Stewart? No. Yes?
What?
Is that Martha Stewart?
Vineyard Vines?
What
No.
am I thinking of?
I don't know.
Martha Stewart has a vineyard. That's what I'm thinking of.
Okay. Is she out of jail yet? How do you manage your inventory, cost, status, photograph, not photograph, listed? That's a heavy question. That's a lot of questions in one, but we have systems set up. So we have Excel spreadsheets, and we use the GoDaddy bookkeeping service for that setup. And then we have a CPA that handles all of our financials. But Callie, with inventory, will usually we'll have all the inventory set up. Callie will take all the pictures of those items one day and then list the next day those pictures, right?
Typically.
Martha's Vineyard is what you're thinking of.
That's what I'm thinking of. Martha's Vineyard. Thank you. That's what I was thinking of. I don't know why.
What else, guys? What other questions? Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Remember to catch us live on Reezy's channel at 9:30 Eastern tomorrow. That'll be a fun show.
Tonight was a really great turnout as well. I was, thinking, oh, maybe not as many people would watch because we have had a couple of live shows, but this is really, really
still
awesome.
showing up. 265 of y'all still.
Hi from Australia.
Eat some Tim Tams for us.
Tim Tams. I'm a single mum. M-U-M. Mum.
Mom, oh,
I
can you
call
send
me
us
Mum
pods?
Mum.
We need someone in Australia to send us pods.
Yes, we miss pods.
We'll reimburse for shipping
What are pods?
and pods.
Delicious.
We just want some
So
pods.
good. So we sent Brooke some when we lived in Australia.
Pods and Tim Tams. I need to try these things.
Pods are better than Tim Tams. Pods are amazing.
Got 2 Dale of Norway sweaters this week.
Ooh.
Nice.
I found one by accident.
Allie found a new with tags one, and it sold within like 2 hours of being listed. It was great. Do you guys use the global shipping program? Absolutely. We use it on almost every single piece of clothing that we sell. We don't really use it on more like breakable, fragile items, but 100% of the time we'll use it on clothing, and you'll be surprised how many times or how many international orders we get through the global shipping program.
At least one a week.
For
I
sure.
would say.
Yeah.
And then I
if not
sold
more.
something to the UK, some vintage Spice Girls cans.
So funny. They had lollipops in them.
Yeah, it was the Chupa Chups. I don't know, but they
Chupa
look like
Chups?
big
Oh,
soda
no.
cans with like Scary Spice and Mel B. Oh, no, it's the same person. Mel B and Mel C.
She was actually called
Yeah.
Scary Spice. I never liked the Spice Girls.
Chalak.
There's
is it
Baby, Posh,
Scary.
Scary, and Sporty.
And there's one
Sporty.
more.
Shalak
Which one?
D says,
There
do
was 5.
you feel like Rockstar Flipper's getting a big ego? I don't think so, man. He's actually a really nice guy in person.
Yeah, every time we've hung out with Rockstar, Casey is really, really nice. And I don't know how many people have seen his fiance, Kate, but she is so incredibly nice.
Yeah, they're great
They're
people.
both
We
really
love to
nice.
hang out with
Yeah.
them. And we go out to eat with them. They're so much fun. They're just like very entertaining and
Yeah.
just genuinely good people.
Yes.
But maybe we see a different side of them. That I guess because it's hard to show your personality
Thomas.
through a camera, you know? So
Yes, Thomas.
Do it.
Thomas.
Yeah, guys, this is really hard. It's hard to express our personalities through camera. So it's never judge anybody until you meet them in person, is what I say.
Yeah, but he's so nice in person.
He's
I would be
actually really
sad for
tall.
anyone to think that he isn't like a really cool guy because of a YouTube video, because in person he is a really, really
Yeah.
super cool guy.
David says, do we have a credit card or a credit card travel rewards program?
Yeah, we do.
We have a couple travel
Yeah.
cards. Pretty much everything
Just swipe it free money,
Yes.
right?
Pretty much everything in our business we run through the travel card so that we
Mhm.
get points, and it actually is great. We've gone on vacation purely on points before, which is awesome.
Yeah,
get
it's
one of those.
amazing
Yeah.
what points can do for you. Once we did a purchase eraser for plane tickets and erased $600 with the credit card. Yeah, because you get it's not like only 1% cash back. If you use a purchase eraser, it's like 2.5% or something crazy. And we erased $600. It was nuts.
That is crazy.
Yeah, but we never spend more than we can. We're very, very responsible with money. If we can't
Yes.
afford something, we just say no to it. We've been very good in the past, and like not eating out too much. And we've just been. I can be frugal.
You
I
guys,
can be really frugal. Brooke's like, yeah, she can.
you guys inspire me and my wife. Hashtag husband and wife team. Yes. Hashtag couple hustle.
Couple hustle.
Chase Sapphire Reserve. Yeah, the chase cards are good, guys.
Ginger was the 5th Spice Girl.
Yes.
There we go.
Ginger.
So it said, yeah, Ginger. I remember that now.
Was
Chad-
she Jerry? Jerry?
Did she have red hair?
She was the first one to leave, and then
Strawberry blonde.
the group fell apart.
They
and
all
it
fall
broke
apart.
Adele's heart.
Adele?
Yeah.
Wait, what's happening?
Did you see Adele's carpool thing with James Corden?
Mm-mm.
No.
Oh my goodness. We're watching it after this.
All right, done.
Oh my gosh. What is
We
that
said
question?
5 questions like 10 of
I know, but this is fun.
Someone said, can I do their budget, please? You wouldn't like me if I did your
I'm sorry.
budget. I am vicious when it comes to budgets.
Somebody, Sly 1274, lots of numbers. We can't really answer that question. That's a tax question. You should ask your
Oh,
CPA.
Woof.
Ask your CPA.
Always ask your CPA if you
Yeah.
ever have a question about taxes, because you're better safe than sorry. And even if you have had a CPA in the past teach you something about taxes or how to do your taxes, everything changes every
Yeah.
single year. And I think that the IRS, I would go out on a limb here and say they do it intentionally to get people on fees, because they probably make a lot of money on fees. So they'll change things so that you do mess up. You know, it's like a system set up for failure. I'm not a fan of the IRS. I mean, I get it, but I'm not a fan of them. So
They're about
yeah,
to
I
hunt us
would be
down.
nervous to
Right?
do my own taxes.
We love the
No
IRS.
way.
We love you,
You guys are
IRS.
great.
First,
Yeah.
Jerry Scott says, I am almost 70 and thinking of starting eBay.
do it.
Never too late. Honestly,
Yeah.
especially with something like eBay, like you, Jerry, have way more knowledge than we do with
Way
stuff. Way more knowledge. So
Just about all the things like antiques, especially
Exactly.
because they were something we'd never even used. And
Yes.
you're like, wow, I know a lot of people would pay this money back
Yeah.
in the day for it. It might be, you would just know so much more than us.
jump into it now. It's also, I think it's a really good like little retirement fund to
Ooh,
just
she's getting
side
heavy.
hustle and sell stuff on eBay.
Oh, man, we just-
All right, should we do, all right, 2 more questions.
Oh, yeah, 2 more questions.
Let's see.
I'll put Lychee down. She's getting heavy, guys. Ooh.
Why do you guys not sell women's clothing? We do sell women's clothing if we can get the right brands, but we don't like go hunting for women's clothing. I think mostly because one, like I started thrifting before Allie, and I obviously gravitated towards the guys stuff because that's what I knew. But I would say that guys clothing is easier than women's clothing because there's less brands. So, and because there's less brands, there's less to memorize and know. But there are certain women's brands that we do look out for immediately.
And it's hard in the women's section because there's a lot more women thrifting for themselves than men thrifting for themselves.
Yeah.
So I find that whenever I look in the women's section, it's already been picked clean.
Could see that.
And yeah, there's always lots of women shopping for themselves and they're like bumping into you, which, hey, I'm for it. You know, I'm for being thrifty. So that's awesome.
Thomas says returns are higher with women's clothing. I could see that.
Oh, yeah, we've had
like different brands have different sizes.
Picky.
The sizes are just all over the place.
That's true.
But we put measurements in our listing.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. One more question. Callie, you choose.
Oh no. Bush Princess wants to know, any babies in the future, guys?
That'll be the last question. This will be the last time we answer this question. I'm just kidding. No babies for us. For you?
They have 2 fur babies.
That's true.
They have fur babies, and we are very happy with our fur
That's
babies. True. You should really be 100% committed to being a parent when you're a parent.
Yeah.
Or at least know that you want kids at least ever if you're going to have them.
Yeah.
That's just not for us, you know.
We love kiddos though. We hope that our brothers have children because I think that we'll make really good auntie and uncle. Will spoil them like nobody's business. But we travel a lot, guys. We wouldn't want to put that burden on children. So.
And I'm Brooke's son's godmother.
That's right. Oh, really? Someone said I found an Imogene and Willie thanks to one of our vids. Yes, that brand is awesome. Really, really high-end jeans.
Those sold pretty quick.
Yeah, very good.
Yeah, we don't usually have a good, quick turnover for jeans, but those ones are great.
Yeah. All right, guys, that's it. We're going to call it for tonight. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. We still have 269 people watching, so really, really appreciate it, guys. Everybody who comes and watches us live. We really enjoy doing the live shows, so you guys supporting us makes us feel really good about doing these live shows. So let us know if you want us to do more.
Send us candy from other villages.
Yeah, send us treats if you want us to eat stuff on.
I said villages.
I like that you said villages. Wait, did you mean to?
I think so. I'm just
like a pie from Village Inn. If you want to send us pies from Village Inn.
Yeah. All right, guys. Good night. Feel free to hang out. Oh, the creepy head.
The creepy head.
We'll hang out in the chat for a little bit as well. But thanks, guys. See you later. Peace. See you on the next video.
Bye, guys.
Love you.